Have you ever felt like you're running in circles, putting in a lot of work, checking off all the to-dos, but still not seeing the success that you know you're capable of? Well, what if I told you that the real game changer isn't working harder, but it's thinking differently? Today, we're going to be talking about the one shift that you can take from second guessing yourself to operating with total confidence and clarity. Welcome to my Success Coach podcast. I'm Brian Robinson, your success coach and business coach, here to help you gain clarity, take focused action, and grow both personally and professionally. If you've ever felt stuck, overwhelmed, or like you're holding yourself back, today's episode is for you. We're diving into how to build a success-driven mindset in just 30 days so that you can stop hesitating and start executing at a high level. This episode is for you if you find yourself overthinking decisions and doubting whether you're making the right moves. I've been there. This also for you if you feel like your confidence wavers depending on the day or the situation. I've been there too. This episode is for you if you set big goals but struggle to stay focused and take action consistently. I've been there too. By the end of this episode, you will understand how your mindset directly impacts your success and decision-making. You'll have a strategy to shift from self-doubt to confidence quickly, and you'll learn to create daily mental habits that keep you focused and unshakable. Before we get into the steps, let me share a quote that I feel like perfectly captures today's theme. Susie Kasem is quoted as saying, "Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will." Think about that for a second. It's not the failure that holds most people back. It's the fear of the failure. How many times have you hesitated on a big decision, or you overanalyzed an opportunity, or you talked yourself out of taking action because of doubt? The truth is, failure isn't the real enemy. Inaction is. Every successful person you admire has faced setbacks. But the difference is, they didn't let doubt stop them from moving forward. And that's what today's episode is all about, helping you break free from hesitation so that you can take action before you feel 100% ready. Because let me tell you, feeling 100% ready, even if it's rare, I believe it's really a myth. We can just give it the benefit of the doubt and say that there's a rare chance that you might feel 100% ready. But trust me, I really believe that that is super, super rare and probably really never happens. So let's go ahead and get into the first step. Step one is shift from self-doubt to self-leadership. The fastest way to shift from doubt to confidence is by taking control of your inner dialogue. Your thoughts either work for you or they work against you. There is no neutral ground. So every time that you tell yourself, "I'm not ready," or "I don't know if I can do this," or "what if I fail?" you reinforce a mindset that keeps you stuck. The key is to recognize these thoughts and rewrite them in a way that strengthens rather than weakens your confidence. So here's some actionable steps that you can take to do that. Step number one is start catching negative thoughts in real time and write them down. Number two is reframe those thoughts into powerful, success-focused statements. Instead of "I'm not ready for this," say, "I'm learning and improving every day." Then number three is set a daily intention. Before you start your day, decide how you want to show up. Do you want to show up as a leader, as someone who takes decisive action, as someone who believes in their vision? What else could you show up as? So here's some coaching questions for you. What's one limiting belief that you catch yourself repeating? How can you reframe that limiting belief into an empowering statement? So once you shift your mindset, the next step is reinforcing it daily so that confidence becomes your default setting. Which brings me to step number two, implement the mindset reset ritual. Building confidence isn't something that happens overnight. It's something you reinforce daily. That's why I want to tell you about this called the mindset reset ritual, which is a simple 10-minute practice that keeps your mindset clear. And this mindset reset ritual has helped me tremendously with launching my business, and even before that, but launching my business and making really big transformational things happen within my life. So this practice keeps your mindset clear, focused, and powerful. When you start your day in the right state of mind, you make better decisions and you take action without hesitation and you stay committed to your goals. So here's some actionable steps for this. Minute 1 through 3. So from minute 1 to 3, gratitude and wins. So you write down 3 things you're grateful for and 3 wins from the last 24 hours. And trust me, you have to really make sure you think about this. It's super important that you take inventory of the 3 things you're grateful for and the 3 wins from the last 24 hours. This rewires your brain to focus on success, not stress. Then minute 4 through 6, this is where you come up with your identity statements. Speak your vision into reality. In examples, I am a confident, decisive leader who takes bold action. And trust me, this is not like a woo-woo thing, but I will get into action in the next step, I promise you. But this is super important. Please take this seriously, that you actually do these identity statements, because speaking your vision into reality, it helps way more than you think. So action step number 3 is, which covers minute 7 through 10. And this is your mental rehearsal. So what you do here is you visualize yourself succeeding in today's top task. So picture it vividly, like it's already done. Trust me on this one. So here's some coaching questions for you. What kind of leader do you want to be? And how can you create a morning routine that reinforces your best mindset? Once you start consistently practicing this ritual, your brain will naturally operate from a place of confidence and clarity. Now that we've covered how to reset your mindset daily, let's talk about what keeps most people stuck, which is overthinking. And in step 3, we're going to talk about take imperfect, focused action, right? This is where the rubber meets the road. The biggest mindset trap, overthinking. You might believe that you need more time, or you need more information, or you need more confidence before you take action. But the truth is, confidence comes from action. Every time you hesitate, you train your brain to associate decision-making with stress and fear. The only way to break that cycle is to take action before you feel 100% ready. So here's some actionable steps to help you with this. Set a 5-minute rule. If a decision takes less than 5 minutes to make, decide now. No second guessing. 2 is commit to daily progress over perfection. Done is always better than perfect. Then 3 is build momentum by setting one clear, achievable goal each day. Imagine if you do that every single day. You start building this momentum. And here's another thing that comes with that. When you start building this momentum, you build consistency. Your confidence starts really stepping up because you're not letting yourself down. But then other people start watching you. And then what happens is they start having more trust. So their confidence in you becomes greater because they're seeing consistency. And so it's a big thing. It's really a big deal. So I have some coaching questions for you. Where in your life are you overthinking instead of acting? What's one thing that you can take action on today, even if it's small? Small actions, that's where the gold is. Speaking of imperfect action, let me share a quick story from my own journey. I remember when I was first launching this business, and one of my first coaching programs, I was dreading putting it out there. I spent weeks tweaking my offer, tweaking my messaging, tweaking like my emails, trying to make everything perfect before putting it out into the world. And guess what? It never felt ready. I was stuck in my own head and I wasn't making action. I was missing out on having that offer out there so someone can respond to it. But then one day I made the decision. I was going to launch this imperfect offer. I was going to put it out there. And to be totally transparent with you, I had some people around me saying, are you ever going to do this? Are you ever going to put this out there? I don't believe you're going to do it. And even if they didn't say it, that's what they were saying, right? So I just did it. I sent out an email that wasn't perfect. I had conversations that weren't scripted. And I put myself out on sites where I can be seen, and that wasn't perfect. But you know what happened? People responded. Clients signed up. Progress was made. That experience taught me that confidence comes from action, not the other way around. If you wait to feel ready, you'll be waiting forever. The fastest way to strengthen your success-driven mindset, take the next step before you feel 100% ready. So today we covered 3 powerful shifts to build a success-driven mindset. One is shift from self-doubt to self-leadership, which is taking control of your inner dialogue. Then next, implement the mindset reset ritual, which is a simple 10-minute daily practice to reinforce clarity and confidence. Then third was take imperfect, focused action. Stop overthinking, start executing, even when it's messy. Small changes in mindset lead to massive shifts in results. If today's episode resonated with you, I want you to take the next step. Click the link in the description to apply for a coaching call with me, and we'll see if we're a good fit. And I can really help you with a lot of this. I've been through all of this myself, and I can really help you if we're a good fit. So let's get you moving forward with clarity and confidence. And if you want more strategies like this, join my Unstoppable email community for exclusive insights. And I just expand a little bit in other ways on episodes like this. Thanks for spending this time with me today. You are super important to me. And I really appreciate you being here, like getting all the way through the video, through this episode, the video or the audio, to this point. I want you to remember that confidence isn't something that you wait for. It's something that you build through action. So I really appreciate you. Until next time, keep finding your path.